Really, you're going to introduce this. Great. Right, this is my cat against a pirate snarl. No, no, wait, that's me. Okay, so I'll try to pack this into 15 minutes. At the fob, it is above the ecliptic, and I've got a drake, uh, luckily enough, far above the ecliptic. So I've really lucked out here. I'm going to be able to get a bookmark uh, on the fob without too much adjusting. Uh, Problem with warping in on a fob is that you might accidentally bump into the hauler, which spawns reinforcement waves. Now, I've heard you can destroy it, which is great, but the Higgs rig makes this thing go really slow. And if lag is kind, we'll be able to get a bookmark at a reasonable distance away from the fob, at least 1500 clicks. Here it comes. We can see it right about probably now. Okay. So that grid might be a bit too close at the top. How far away is it? Oh, it's not that bad. Alright, I'm going to have to... Normally I'd have to do it all again. But, luckily enough... Alright, well... I'm just going to work to that. And... Now the aggression range is 1500 clicks away, and I'm just within inside that. So unfortunately, oh wow, look at all those omens. And the Ashimu. Okay, so the Ashimu webs, I think it webs too, as well as points, and the omens are heavy DPS. Now I need to get a bookmark that is beyond 1500. And yet, we'll work back again. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Boo-hoo. Try to catch me. Alright. So lag and grid issues, get as close as possible. But not within, 1500. Once done, use a stabber with an oversized micro warp to adjust your bookmark so you can avoid the hauler. Now the haulers, it's usually predictable and hopefully in a zone that you can predict where the hauler is going to warp in on the fob. And what you do is you keep an eye on that hauler. It's going to either warp to belt, one of these belts where the other half of the venture team is, or warp towards this direction where this venture is over there near planet 5, and that's where the fob is. Warp here, it's super easy, and once done I'll get my stabber in, and I might not even need the stabber. Yeah, this, I really lucked out. It's above the ecliptic, and the Stargate's above the ecliptic, so right on. Go. As soon as I see it. Alright, that's much better. Okay. Okay, so that, oh, that. Now, do we want to spawn? That's a question. That's a lot of omens. Geez, that's a lot of DPS. I would highly recommend resetting with this number of omens. It can be a bloodbath. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 omens. That's an insane amount of DPS that's going to come in on us. I can normally tank a decent amount, but it could get interesting, and I personally don't want to lose any of my ships, especially with 500 million in drones in them. Okay, so what we do is we've got a bookmark. We're happy. Where is planet 7? It's over there. So let's see. It's over there. Might want to get my bookmark over there, and it's actually, wait a minute. Let's see. Nope. See, the undock ring is there. So the damn thing's gonna warp in. Yeah, this is really annoying. So the hauler will warp in on this side, and it will undock on this side. So I can't put it on this, and I can't put it here. So ideally, we could put it on this side. If it was facing the other way, that'd be awesome. But it's not. So it's either above or below. And since it's above the ecliptic, and I've got a Stargate above the ecliptic, it's going to work out great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this video off, because I'm going to have to just dock up, get my combat ship, and these folks hopefully will dock. I'll so I'll turn my hardeners on. Yeah, I've been experimenting with different types of drones, and the omens go quite fast, so I was seeing if I can use these augmented infiltrators to take them down. Last time I had 5 Logi Argers in the enemy team, and that was impossible to break. So it's pretty much random. But yeah, full omens, bad scene. And since there's no Logi on their team, I'd love to start taking them out. But I don't know. We should do it. It would be fun. Risky. Risky as all hell. And it's going to take that APOC, a Coon's Age, to dock. So should we keep this? Should we do it now? Yeah? Yeah? I see. Pussifer says we should do it now. Come on, away from the keyboard, away from the monitor. I'm busy, sorry. Alright. Oh, how the heck did the cat press that button? Okay, so got everybody ready. I really want to drain the capacitor of the fob. Yeah, really want to do that and get some warp pins for it too. So I'm going to have to let them dock. I don't need my hauler watching this guy anymore. Normally I'll set it like that so I can see it in the Evo preview. But let's go keep an eye on the fob. That's much more important. So the trick here is to warp a pod in at 0, drain the capacitor. Rats will aggress on pods. The defense fleet will. They won't aggress on drones, which is why I'm using this tactic of Geddons and drones. There they are. Are they moving back? No, they're just sitting there. It sometimes happens. You have to actually dock up in an MTC station to get these guys to despawn. It can get quite annoying. Alright. Do I really need to drain the fob? My new tactic is warp in at 300 and blap the hell out of the drones. And then the rats. And if you've got them all off the field and you haven't left grid, they won't respawn. So I'm going to get some bookmarks. And adjust. So I've avoided the need of the stabber. And I've avoided the need of keeping an eye on the hauler. And by taking out the rats at 300, I've pretty much avoided the need of the pod as well. But it's good to drain the capacitor of it though. Anyways, what if you strip its DPS? Then it's no problem. All right, so slow iterations on this. Okay, we've got our 300, and those buggers are still there, and they're not moving. I could dock up, but let's have some fun. I can warp my guy off to Drake. Now, set my fleet status as exempt from warp. Normally what I'll do is I'll get all my guys in there looting vehicles. And I've tried to salvage the wreck, but I don't seem to get anything from it. Alright. There we go. Dock up. Get my Noctis, just for the hell of it. Get my DST. Yeah, they're still there. And they're not moving. Alrighty. It's fair enough. I can deal with that. Ping. Make sure everybody's set up. I'm pretty confident I could probably go straight to 300 and start it up, but I just want to make sure everything's copacetic. Let's go to combat. Alright, pausing the video, starting another one. Trying to. What the hell?